Hello, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Golgo 13 Top Secret Episode. I'm the Mysterious JG, and the maid's music is driving me insane. I did, while the sound on the last video was syncing, went back and did a little looking around, and yeah, Eve Christie is in fact a girl that we've had sex with, and she is also the enemy leader's girlfriend, according to Oz Wyndham. The real Oz Wyndham, unless he's not. And, we have the real Oz Wyndham. Please stand up. The KGB hasn't been mentioned for a while. I believe they are now out of the plot, and the enemy is now some group called Drek, some kind of like terrorist syndicate. But, yeah, this is where I hung out with Cherry Grace before. But not Eve Christie. Did I rescue Cherry Grace? I think I rescued Cherry Grace. She gave me a key and was like, "Here, baby. This is for you." And I took her key, and it was pretty good. I do get the feeling like I'm wandering around in circles, though. I don't know if there's any reason to go here. Nope, not really. Should have known. I mean, it's like... At least they didn't set it up so you could trap yourself if you were stupid like me, but... I think I already fell in this bit, didn't I? Yeah, but anyway, the Drek Empire have been going around sending their girlfriend after you to have sex with you and trick you into heading for Oz Wyndham. Oh, 400 bullets, there you go. So this is a good thing I didn't spend like a million videos trying to kill these guys for bullets. Yeah, but the evil Drek Empire is evil and they're Drek, and they've got the Cassandra G virus. No word on what they're planning to do with it, but I doubt it's anything savory. Although maybe it is savory in the sense that Savory is an evil villainess. But guy just like pumps machine gun bullets into you, and they don't really do that much damage. Yeah. But we are now in their old base under the Sea of Isle of Deros or whatever. Eve Christie came and told us to come here, but then it turns out that she's actually working for the evil dudes. But this still turns out to be the correct place for us to come to, so I don't really get that. But, you know. Is this it? Yeah, this is it again. Just getting my bearings here. So if I go this way, there will be a guy for me to kill. Slower than I meant to. And now we've got full grenades. And I got the key, that's important, although it looks like the key is early enough in the maze that you were never going to get. Okay. That's no good. Let's go this way. Okay. Learning from my mistakes. Little bit. This has got to be the exit here, right? Wait, how can this not be the exit? The Drek Empire will be resurrected here and reign over the world. But before this, we will oppose the unlucky 13, and we must wipe him out. Smirk. Okay, so apparently I needed a piece of paper written by the enemy leader in which he was like, "Oh, Golgo 13, you suck. We will kick your ass, dude," before I could continue with the story. Now that I got this piece of paper saying that the unlucky 13 would be opposed, see, there's a pitfall there. That door wasn't there before. There's a pitfall there. That door was not there before, unless I wasn't paying attention, which is entirely possible. Golgo 13 pursue the enemy leader to Rio de Janeiro, where the most god-awful Act 7 Sleeping Beauty will-sucking maze in the world is located. Rio de Janeiro Airport, where the music is the same as in all the mazes. Hi, I'm Eve Christie / Cherry Grace / somebody. Duke, I believe I've got an idea where the enemy is. I think they're in Rio de Janeiro. It's lucky that we both here, huh? It seems that aircraft is headed for the interior of the Amazon. It seems that aircraft, not just aircraft in general. Apparently, the aircraft was built by a company in Rio called Fangbacks. Uh-oh. Fangbacks. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this company. It seems there is talk that there's movement to sell the... Oh, those ellipses cannot portend anything good. Oh, I thought she was about to get shot. Cassandra G vaccine. It's got to be the Trek group. Yeah, I found the piece of paper. They said I'd suck, and their leader's called Smirk, and he was like, I'm assuming, smirks a lot. By the way, I also heard something about a weapon you might be interested in. It's this cool, device, you gotta wear blue gloves to operate it, but when you pull out the antenna, it makes people bleed out of the ears, nose, and mouth. Sorry, I was watching Firefly recently. Da-da-da-da. And now we're in Rio. Rio, whoa. It's like the last, I think, regular city area. Just kicked that guy to death and was paid the price for my violence. Alright, you little ninja dudes. I did a test play of The Punisher for NES to see if that would be a fun game to play, which has a similar, shooting style, but, even though I remember having beaten it once many years ago, I completely sucked at it now, so... Anyway. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I'm not Cherry Grace. Yeah. Look, just because it's Rio, and I really shouldn't be doing it, doesn't mean I'm not gonna moonwalk. Oh, shit. Damn it. Every building I go up to, I keep hoping that I can somehow go inside. Moonwalking has cost me my life, but I got to stick with it. It's what brought me to the dance, folks. Moonwalking is what got Golgo 13 this far. And getting shot. Alright, Drek Empire. I assume you guys work for the Drek Empire and you're not just unusually well organized, even for South America, thieves. I don't know that thieves are known to be especially organized in South America. Thieves in some of the big tourist cities in South America are known to be especially brutal, but yeah. Who am I to judge these thieves? Damn it. Fangbacks building. Oh, the music's already started. And it's you, the pointless midget guy. It can't be. How is that you're still How... Sorry, Golgo 13, you caught me off guard. It can't be. How is it that you're still living? Period. Not question mark. I admire your skill in tracing your weapon here. Actually, Cherry Grace didn't tell me where the weapon was, but... Yeah, here we are, folks. This maze hates you, and it will make you hate life. And there's death lasers in this maze. I don't even know why I'm trying to beat this maze fair and square. There's a ladder going down, basically meaning that when we fall into a pitfall inevitably, we need to find our way back up from there. Oh, there's a hot chick who's going to kill us. She looks like a chick. I don't know if she's supposed to be hot or not, but you can generally assume in these games that the chicks are supposed to be hot. Now, about those death lasers. These lasers appear. If you have goggles, you're supposed to be able to see when there's a break in the pattern and go through then. Problem is, I don't remember where to get the lasers and or the goggles, and even then the break is like half a second long, so even when you've got the item that's supposed to let you traverse them, you still get damaged most of the frickin' time. We're in the same fucking hallway. And a pitfall. Huzzah. Well, we know there was a way out in that general direction. Okay, never mind. There's some kind of samurai dude. Or at least a guy with a sword. That makes you a samurai, right? Having a sword. And apparently he had a firecracker too. Now we're back up. We're in that damned hallway, although we're now on the other side. That door is locked. We're getting somewhere. Kind of. We've got to find the damn goggles. I've now got it in my head that, you know, using save states so that I can save between recording sessions and pick up from where I left off, I should be able to really beat this thing fair and square. It's just going to be... I don't know if it's going to be much fun to watch. We should be back in the hallway here. No, we're not in that hallway of Ultimate Doom yet. Now we're in the hallway of Ultimate Doom. And now we're in the pit. And now we're in the pendulum. I don't remember having fought one of you guys before. I'm going the wrong way, probably. Is there another way to get back up a level? I do remember that in this particular maze, it is necessary at one point to fall through a pit. You can't complete this... If you like successfully navigate around all the pits, there's a point where there's a sub-basement that you have to reach via pitfall to get one of the items you need to clear the maze. Oh, why did I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh, I know how to get back up now. Reasonably efficiently. Doo-doo. As I run into the more or less identical enemies in here. Oh, I don't think I've been in this room. Oh, I don't think I've fallen through that pitfall. This would also appear to be a somewhat different section of the maze. I am discovering lots of new and exciting sections of maze where there might be a goddamned infrared goggles, I hope. Come on, infrared goggles. Anytime now. Just in case there was goggles hanging out in the corner, hoping I would miss them. Now you come in here, you get back into this hall. That door's a pit. What about going forward one and then this way? There's the pit. And like right into a bunch of lasers. What I'm asking myself is basically, should I fall into this pit? Whee! Do I want to attempt to beat this maze fair? How many videos would that take? Because right now, I don't even know what floor the goggles that we need so desperately are going to be on. I keep thinking that if you don't walk all the way up to the the door of any given room or the wall that you're gonna walk right by with it. Dang, you're like teleporting around, lady. Oh man, I ended up back over here. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, a lot of circling going on, I think. Ooh. Ah, I should have recognized. I recognized that place, and I thought there was a pitfall one step further along. I think I gotta get over there somehow. But I also think I've gone over 15 minutes now. Hoi. Alright, folks, I'm calling it a video here. When we come back, more Fangbacks fun. Whee! See you then.